Thank you.
Yeah. We will not see it because we want to get it. So we're going to.
Okay, experience.
So.
Oh, yes. You go to St. Peter's. So this is from the family. These are all without, so surprised.
I know, we have plans.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, so yeah, I mean. We'll go up dinner, and we can sit there and bring them, we can tell them. They're wrong,
And it's amazing. Like, you know,
Not here. Somehow I brought the citizens.
Same thing.
But the family's doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of really.
Yeah.
So you did, that would be a season. And Nick was the second, so he started stuff. Yeah, so you know, like, so this is college. Our 8-year-old. They're great. It's just fun. All got really old, but some of them today that have.
I think that's what
It would be nice to
Well, that's pretty.
Yes.
I think this was. New Year's.
Next.
Wait till that. I know. It's not gonna be what it was last year, or the year when. I remember when I started legislating. Yes, $5 million. Yeah. And it's all going toward state New Jersey now, stay in. A lot of money. Still skeptical whether or not. Yeah. Yeah. And then the one fucking. We're also.
Oh, yeah.
It's all. She's looking away. But also pretty funded in.
I don't know. What's the usage for government issue? Somebody that is willing.
I'll pull them. But at this point, it's. I think Cheryl's gonna do it. I think she's gonna be the candidate that, if it's not state, she's putting on the north or the south. Yeah, yes. And Ross is still throwing around something. It's here. It's facts. Yeah. Call to order this reorganization meeting of First Borough Council. Mr. Wood, please pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. This meeting is being held in compliance with the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act. It's been advertised in the retrospect on the bulletin board downstairs and in all official borough social media channels. I ask that if you have a cell phone, please make sure it's on silent. And if you need to speak to somebody other than Fitzgerald girls, we're allowed to do whatever they like. Please do so outside. Chambers, roll call.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Here.
Ms. Morales. Here. Mr. Curto. Mr. Sprazza.
Here.
Mr. Woods.
Here.
You have one.
Thank you very much. Before we get started with the oaths of office, I want to thank everybody for being here this evening. I especially want to thank our state senator, Mr. Perez, here this evening. Thank you very much for joining us. And our Assemblyman Bill Spearman, who's also here joining us this evening. So, and I did see a representative from Congressman Norcross's office, Joe Ben, and all some of the calendars and but thank you very much for being here this evening. It means a lot to us. So first we will have council-elect Andrew McLean qualified by taking the oath of office. So Andrew, you want to come up, and Senator Brett, you want to come up and issue the oath of office if you don't mind?
You got your people, the Bible. It's 150 if you didn't bring the original Bible.
I state your name.
I, Andrew Clem,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the
of
Constitution
the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the
of
Constitution
the State of New York,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear
that I will bear
with faith
with faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the flag
to the same
and to the governments
and to the government
established in the United States
established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people.
that I will faithfully,
That I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of
councilperson of the Borough of Borough,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. And then next we have, Council-elect, Sean Fitzgerald, qualified by taking the oath of office. Sean, bring welcome family up. And you sir, Bill, I don't know if you Bill, you want to come and administer the oath of office? Good.
Sean Fitzgerald,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of New Jersey.
of New Jersey.
I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments
to the governments
established
established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the,
that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of the office of,
perform all the duties of the office of councilperson of the Borough of Borough,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Okay. Mr. Kraft, will you please, return our roll call, please?
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Present.
Mr. McLean.
Here.
Ms. Morales. Here. Mr. Perna.
Here.
Mr. Saraza.
Here.
Mr. Woods.
Here.
Thank you very much. And again, congratulations, to Mr. Fitzgerald. Next, we have council, electing its, council president for 2024. We have a motion, or excuse me, a nomination for, a council president.
I'd like to nominate, councilperson Dan Borough.
I have a motion and a second. Any other nominations? Hearing none. Okay, roll call.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Aye.
Mr. McLean.
Yes.
Ms. Morales. Yes. Perna.
Yes.
Mr. Saraza.
Yes.
Mr. Woods.
Yes.
All right, congratulations, Dan. We've got to take you to the office. Either of you want to come up and for Dan? Mr. Brown, you might hold the fire.
I, as a name,
I, Dan Saraza,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and the governments
and to the governments
established in the United States
established in the United States
and in the state
and in the state,
under the authority of the people,
and the authority of the people,
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of,
that council president to the borough administrator.
according to the best of my ability.
That's the best of my abilities.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Next, we will have remarks by our newly elected officials. Mr. McClure, you guys sworn in first, so you go ahead first.
Just real quickly, let's first thank the voters of the Borough of Murphyville for electing me again into office for the good work done. I would like to thank my family for their support to be absent on a few Monday nights here and then and not available for the thing. We do appreciate their support. And I also just want to thank really this whole sort of government, that I'm approaching my 10th year in government, and there's an expression, I think it's attributed to Bill Gates, that like you overestimate what you get done in 1 year, but you kind of underestimate what gets done in 10 years. And I think there's a lot of things that we can be proud of for the last decade. Again, not directly with me, but indirectly. There was a school situation, the downtown, the value of houses in this borough. And it's a very exciting year. It will be the 150th anniversary. Again, it's an honor and privilege to be up here. And I'm looking forward to this year and the next 2 years beyond. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Fitzgerald?
Start by thanking my family, my wife and my daughter for putting up with all of this. Thank you. And also for putting on performance tonight. Thank you. My mom and my aunt both here tonight. I want to thank them also for all of their help and everything leading up to this point. To thank the voters as well, though everybody that came out and voted for it. Hopefully we'll count the people that you need to be who was at that. And I reiterate everything the councilman was going to say with it being 150. It's going to be exciting. We're all looking forward to it. So thank you.
All right, great. Dave, you want to say anything?
Just wanted to thank everyone for their trust and also say, at a time where we're looking for people to step up and serve, it's still nice to know to be able to, partner with everyone here to continue to serve and serve our community. So appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you to all of council and everybody who's here this evening. Councilman McClure said it's been a decade. It's been slightly longer for me, and not as long as Mr. Perno, but I digress. It gets interesting because it gets more difficult, I think, to remember your accomplishments on a year-by-year basis because everything begins to blend together. I can't remember whether it was in 22, 21, 20. It could have been before COVID. I had no idea anymore when things happened. And there's an old story that my father would tell about an ambulance that he thought was brand new and about 15 years old. He was like, "We're replacing that again?" That's what happens when you're here for so long. But 2023 was a year of continued progress in the borough. One of the major accomplishments was the finalization of the stormwater pump station on Vineland Avenue. That's an area that's flooded for over 100 years in the borough. And to be able to utilize federal funds that Congressman Andrews had gotten for the borough and work with our professionals to find solutions that work with our neighboring communities to make sure that we weren't impacting them with the additional flow of water that we were pushing out of that area. And we're looking forward to being able to not have to worry about that area of town every time that it rains. So that was a major accomplishment, something that has been a long time coming. We're still in a post-COVID recovery mode in our downtown area. In 2023 saw additional investment by small businesses. with the opening of Omega's restaurant, which is fantastic. The Villa's Cream and Cookies and Taylor's Wings, among others, which are great restaurants that are contributing to our community. Government in 2023 brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants, as we do every year, to help improve our parks. You'll see some of those improvements in construction coming in this 2024. Improved facilities, like I mentioned before. Not only are we investing in our infrastructure, but also our buildings. There's a major big brick laying project going on here right now for this building, which is, you know, the house, the seat of our government. And also improve our roads and continue to work to make it a community that people be proud to live in. But nothing here would be anything without our volunteers. Our small businesses and volunteers are the backbone of our community. 2023 saw the return of the holiday home tour, which was incredible. You know, there's a number of people to thank for that, but Rita O'Brien, Nicole Island, and Mrs. McClune were heavily involved in all of that, and I can't thank them enough for their efforts. We saw the 10th anniversary of the Music Fest. That, I mean, 10 years went by really quickly. And the continued success of our Market Off Center. Those events drive people to our community from all over South Jersey and beyond. And it gives us an opportunity to showcase our beautiful homes, our diverse businesses, and of course, our inviting residents who are very friendly and willing to engage with. 2024 is going to be more of the same. You heard both of our elected council people reference the 150th anniversary. This May is the 150th anniversary of the founding of Merchantville. And we've been building up in the back part of 2023 with signature branded events, and we will have more events, History Night coming this February. So a lot of really neat things happening, and so it's a year of excitement. In addition to it being the 150th, and this is where I'll give kudos to Councilman Borough, who I think was the only other person that would have been involved in this. The long-awaited downtown redevelopment is actually going to be under construction, which is something that a former mayor Brennan began. And we're finally bringing back the PNC Bank, the old bank building, to life at the end of 24, probably early 25 with the opening, but it will be a restaurant space. In addition, although we're in fifth now, our friends from the 6th district, the majority leader Greenwald and someone that was very instrumental in helping us get a tap grant for $1 million for a pedestrian walkway, which will be constructed in 2024 that will bisect the downtown redevelopment area. It'll be an area that will connect our businesses to parking and be a gathering space. And we look to continue to support that in 2024 and beyond with some other passive recreation in that area to really make it a beautiful area for people to gather, so that when we do have these wonderful events that our volunteers are involved in, that it will be sort of a comprehensive space for everybody to be. Excited also for the businesses that we're going to see open in the first part of this year. One is, you know, we have a cannabis retailer in Ginseng will be opening. It's a small retail space in the downtown in an old Rite Aid, and we're excited to have them come in as a community partner. They've expressed a lot of interest in being involved in the community, not just as a business, but also in community events to make sure that they are holding up their end of the pact with our community. Thai Ginger, which just opened, is a wonderful Thai restaurant. There's plenty of people who in this crowd have probably been there. And then also we're running a pilot program that just began today with food trucks in the central redevelopment area of town to try and continue to bolster the offerings for not just our residents, but also people coming from outside of our community and businesses. It's a really, I think, a good time in the 150th to look back at what we've done before and look forward at the same time, look back at the ghosts that are included down there. One of the old mayors doesn't like one. It must have been the Catholics. all kidding aside, there's the other opportunities and things that are on the horizon that I'm excited about, and I'm excited I get to do it with you here sitting at this table. With my staff, two of the best, two to my left, some of them out there in the audience. And all of you who come here to support us every week or every month. We very much appreciate it, and looking forward to a very profitable 2024. So thank you very much, everybody. And with that, we'll move into the board part of the reorganization. So for anybody that doesn't want to stick around for all the appointments and everything, I'll take a brief pause. Feel free to leave. You won't hurt my feelings.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year. All right. Okay. Who we got left? For those that have to stay, sorry, yes. Sorry. All right, we're gonna quickly go through this, and I don't need to repeat it for my members of council here. We didn't change, the council is the same as it was last year. Everybody's remaining the same duties and responsibilities as you were in the prior year. So to keep this brief, I'm not going to read out what your duties and responsibilities are. I am just going to indicate who the directors for each of the major departments are, just so if anybody is joining us online, we understand those are the individuals that are responsible for those. So Committee for Ways and Means, the director is Mr. Perno. Committee for Public Safety Director is Mr. McClune. And the Committee for Public Works and Service Director is Mr. Fitzgerald. Those are the three major departments that we have. That doesn't mean, obviously, that Mr. Woods or Ms. Morales, Mr. Speraza don't do anything, but those are the three main departments under which all the other departments fall. So, again, thank you, Council. Great job in 23. So let's move forward in 24 with those same things. Next, we're going to do the annual appointments. These I will read out loud. 2024 annual appointments in the Borough. Director of Public Works is Kevin Patty. Fire Official Kevin Patty. Fire Inspector Kevin Patty. Additional Fire Inspectors Tom Conley and Matthew Carnbury. Code Enforcement Official, Property Maintenance Code Kevin Patty. Deputy Code Enforcement Official Tom Conley. Deputy Code Enforcement Official Matthew Cranberry. Zoning Officer Rebecca Calloway. Construction Official Chris Mecca. Chief Financial Officer Denise Moles. And Tax Collector Christy Emmett. Municipal Clerk is Denise Brouse. Purchasing Agent Denise Brouse. Safety Coordinator Rights and Officer is Kevin Patty. Relocation Director is Lieutenant Brian Calloway. Office Emergency Management Coordinator is Lieutenant Brian Calloway. Our Police and Fire Sergeant and Physician are WorkNet. Violations Clerks are Maureen Finnegan and Amber Rossi. Prosecutors Brian Turner. Chief Municipal Public Offenders Charles Wigington. Spanish Interpreter Gerald Torres. Court Sound Porter is Carol Stazuski. Animal Control Officer is Camden County. Board of Appeals is Daniel Speraza and myself. Municipal Coordinator on Aging is currently vacant. If anybody would like that position, okay. Municipal Housing Liaison is Denise Brouse. Municipal Drug Alliance is Rebecca Calloway and Rich Gracia. It's Chief Rich Gracia. Neighborhood Resolution Liaison also vacant. I won't know that. Registrar of Vital Statistics, Denise Brouse. Deputy Registrar of Borough Bennett. Sanitary Sewer Inspector Joseph T. Brickley. And Community Development Director is Rebecca Calloway. Okay. Boards and commissions. I am going to just announce those who are having these appointments. Land Use Board, reappointing Lou Fumi, and appointing Eric Benjamin, both as class fours. Matt Fair is being reappointed as the mayor's designee. Greg Woods is the class 3, member from the Borough Council. And Adrian Rowan, who is alternate number 2, is also being reappointed. Yeah, that's that. Historic Preservation, reappointing Sean Waldron, and Taylor Villalba. Shade Tree, reappointing Pearson Barlow. The Health Commission, reappointing Joan Brennan. Office of Emergency Management remains the same as it was before. No reappointments for the Water Commission at this time. Diversity Committee remains the same as it was in 2023. Public Events Rec, same as it was in 23, and Green Team, same as it was in 23. So that is it for boards and commissions, and I will entertain a motion approving those.
Second.
Mr. Colonel, first, Mr. Wood with the second. Roll call.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Aye.
Mr. McLean.
Yes.
Ms. Morales. Yes. Mr. Cornell.
Yes.
Mr. Sparta.
Yes.
Mr. Woods.
Yes.
Okay. Next, we have a number of resolutions to be approved by consent agenda. Council, if you have any reason to pull any of these to be read in the section. Okay, hearing none, I'll read them into the record, and then I'll ask for a motion approving all resolutions. So resolution 2401, rules of council for 2024, resolution 2402, reorganization for 2025, and regular meetings for 2024, resolution 2403, designating depository. Resolution 2404, designation of official newspaper or newspapers for notices of official meetings. Resolution 2405, appointment of insurance agents. Resolution 2406, fixing rate of interest for delinquency. Resolution 2407, establishment of petty cash funds. Resolution 2408, appointment of CDBG advisory board members. Resolution 2409, adoption of cash management plan. Resolution 2410, appointment of borough professionals. Resolution 2411, appointment of certified public works manager. Resolution 2412, appointment of public agency compliance officer. Resolution 2413, appointment of municipal court administrator and deputy court administrator. Resolution 2414, authorized accounts. Resolution 2415, designated officers to sign court warrants. Resolution 2416, registrar of vital statistics. Resolution 2417, appointment of community law enforcement officer. Resolution 2418, appointment of municipal judge. And resolution 2419, adopting 2024 temporary budget. Do I have a motion?
Second.
We have a motion and second. Mr. Colonel, with the first, second, by Mr. Fitzgerald. Roll call, please.
Fitzgerald.
Aye.
Mr. McLean.
Yes.
Ms. Morales. Yes. Mr. Cornell.
Yes.
Mr. Sparta.
Yes.
Mr. Woods.
Yes.
Okay. Next, we have the oath of office for all borough officials. So any borough officials in the audience, it's really just Marie, Amber, Rich. Okay. All right. Raise your right hand, please. I state your name.
I, Marie Finnegan,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
And I will bear true faith and allegiance
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States and this state
in the United States and the state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and
perform
justly perform
all the duties of
all the subordinate duties
according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
so help me God.
All right, congratulations. Thank you. All right. Schedule 2024 Borough holidays didn't change, right? It'll be posted, remarks by the audience. Anybody from the audience wish to say anything?
Thank you for the reappointment.
Absolutely. Okay, hearing nothing else, I'll entertain an adjournment. Motion adjourned.
Seconds.
First and second, Mr. Wood, Mr. Perna, all in favor? Aye. Opposed, abstentions. Meeting adjourned, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect. What? Really bad. Yeah, I can trigger either. Except that, I can trigger either. We all get.
How you doing?
Very good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I've known for years.
Okay.
I
filed, So, in fact, that's what I do. I didn't give my license. So I. Right. So, so I have to. Yeah, exactly. I did. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Ted. Happy New Year. No problem.
Very good holiday.
You want more support? When I come from the ground on sand, they made me do it.
Just do yourself a favor, make sure we get this thing. Just be like, I am not saying I will never do that in public. No, no.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
No,